Hi there, students. To give way. Okay, this word is something that you could find on a road sign. A red triangle with give way written in the middle. And this means you come to a junction and you need to allow other vehicles to go past before you move onto the road. So in France, you have to give way, you have to give priority to vehicles coming from the right unless it is signposted otherwise. So to give way, I came to a give way sign and stopped and let the other vehicles go past, and when there was a space I continued. Okay, so to give way, to yield, to yield to traffic coming in from in another road. Then we can also use this verb to give way, meaning to break when under pressure. So I sat down on the chair and it gave way. I don't know what they've been doing with this bed, but the legs gave way and it collapsed. The bridge, yeah, there was a famous bridge like this in Oxford where they had the builders had used 1% cement or 2% cement as opposed to 1 part in 6, and the bridge was in danger of giving way. Okay, so something gives way, it breaks. The rope gave way and broke, and the object fell down into the abyss. So to break when under pressure from strong forces. And then if you're having an argument with someone, you normally neither of you will give way, so neither side is going to give way, so they're going to be arguing for a very long time. Yeah. Okay, so to give way, to stop fighting, to stop arguing, to let the other person go. And then to give way to allow to take over. So don't give way to your fears. Okay, so to give way, to break, to collapse under weight or under pressure. Yeah, I hope this chair doesn't give way because I'm a pretty fat man nowadays. Okay, so to give way, to collapse. Okay, so let's see. To give way, to to give priority to vehicles, to give precedence to something, to yield. Now, very often the road sign in America will say yield, give way. So to give precedence to something, to accommodate somebody's demands. So I gave way to their to the begging, yeah, and I let the kids have the sweets. Yeah, I said no for ages, but the kids were badgering me, and finally I gave way. Intransitive, gave way to their demands, and that then makes it transitive. To give way, to yield the right of way to collapse, to yield to urging, to yield to demands. The bosses gave way to the demands of the union. Okay, to express strong emotion without trying to hide it or stop it. Finally, he gave way to depression. His shouting gave way to floods of tears. The bridge gave way under the weight. Yeah, my legs gave way and I fell to the floor. To give space for something else. So the old system must give way to the new system. yeah, in order to meet the new requirements, to give way to the old. Normally the old needs to give way to the new, but not always should it. I gave way to an oncoming car. I gave it priority on the road. Day gives way slowly to night. Yeah, it relinquishes its position. It relinquishes its superior position. Um, I tried to stay calm for ages, but finally I couldn't, and my mind gave way to hysteria and screaming. Okay, so to give way, phrasal verb, give way, intransitive, to give way to something, transitive. And then remember, give, gave, given, obviously, as well. I gave way to it. So notice, give way to is inseparable, but that's because you have two particles. And I think, yeah, you're giving it passage, you're letting it go. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To give way to.